Good morning, traders. Welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. Before taking a look at the charts, though, I wanted to let you know that there's a special offer via Iron FX. 3 months of ECS Live and 3 months of SWAT, all included, and 100% deposit bonus. Check out the link in the description for more information. All right, so euro dollar last week, very bullish. The close of the candle, of the weekly candle here, right at the high. So there was really no selling pressure. Buyers fully in control. And that's 3 weekly candles in a row. So I think that is indicating the start of a reversal and a bigger momentum. And it could be that this correction lower, it has been completed here. All right. And price might make a bigger bounce up. So if I put a fib from the top to the bottom here, from my point of view, the first resistance spot, 23.6 fib here, 112.70 for the moment. Now, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a larger bullish reversal before. But with these 3 candles, I don't think we've seen anything like that. Since I don't even see 3 bullish candles. Last time somewhere here, that was still a retracement though. But I think that this particular strength of the candle is different. So yes, downtrend has been pretty persistent, but of course slow. Specifically since last year basically, sideways, a little bit of momentum here. But these 3 candles put it right back in the consolidation zone that we had for all those months before that, which was this 111, 115 zone. So price is right back into that. I think that more upside is likely. There could be some mild correction. And if I put a fib from here to here, like that, let's get rid of this fib. Then I think that a pullback into 111, 110.80 could be possible, but a bullish bounce, a continuation up to the minus 270 target, 112.25-ish, 112.50, 112.85 is likely, and that, a bullish continuation to those targets, I think is very probable. At this zone, I don't know. There could be a bounce. It depends. It depends if 5 waves have been completed. So, for instance, price could hit that 272 target, make a flag, and move up. 5 waves could be completed, and there could be an ABC correction like that could take it down to, for instance, the head and shoulders level here. Here, for instance, one of these 2 levels. So price could go up. Price could go up, make that ABC, bounce at one of these 2 head and shoulders level, and then move up again without breaking this bottom. So that's possible later on. For the moment, I think a pullback and continuation is likely. Price might not make that pullback, by the way. So I'm not sure about that. It's sailing high over the 21 EMA, with the 20 EMA being fully pulled away from the 144 EMA. Huge gap between them. Strong momentum. Fractals sailing way above the 20 EMA as well. So there's a lot of momentum. So I'm not even sure if it's going to go that deep. It might break out immediately. Looking at the 1 hour chart, there could be an immediate follow through actually at this moment, and push higher. And that could happen on the hourly chart. Let's take a look. There we go. So there could be, there could be an immediate breakout of this flag or pattern. And price could go above 111.75. Like this. Strong 1 hour candle break above that could indicate an immediate push through to 112.25. Eventually, a pullback and continuation higher is likely though. So if price does push through 111.50 or break through the support here, then I think there could be a bigger retracement back into this zone, which is likely to be a bouncing spot for another upside continuation as well. And eventually price will also make a pullback into the 21 EMA and use that as a bouncing spot. For the moment, it's pulling away, and it could do that further. Eventually, if it breaks through 111.70, there's probably 50, 75 pips to the next target. But eventually a pullback into the 20 EMA and a bounce there for an uptrend continuation is likely. All right. Now, pound dollar. There we go. Hesitant at 130. And if it breaks through 130, it could mean a total change in trend. So far, I was thinking that this is just an ABC up for more downside. But if it breaks through 130, then no, that could indicate more upside. And a very strong reversal, in fact. Let's take a look at the monthly. So far, we have a double bottom pattern. And if this monthly candle holds like this with such a strength, then that double bottom pattern could send the pound dollar way higher, maybe all the way back to the previous top, for instance. That's maybe a little bit going too far ahead because it depends on the Brexit and of course in the deal that or no deal or extension, etc. That they have 10 days left, I guess. So we'll find out soon enough. But from a technical point of view, if it breaks through 130, then it looks good from our upside to 132.50, 133.50, and maybe even higher. Okay. So far, let's take it away, these trend lines. These weekly candles, last 2 weekly candles, very strong. So I'm leaning towards upside continuation. And the same thing like the euro dollar. If it makes a pullback, good chance of a continuation higher as well. So I don't think the bearish scenario doesn't look that good anymore for the moment. But that said, price does need to break above 130. Otherwise, I would still be cautious because if there's any news that the Brexit, there might be no deal Brexit or some problems, this also could fly down, break below the 20 EMA and go back to 125 and the 144 EMA. So basically keeping an eye on 127.50 and the break below the 20 EMA. If there's strong momentum below that and a pullback, continuation lower to 125 likely. If price makes a correction but stays, makes a kind of choppy correction like that, then ultimately looks more ready for upside. And of course, if it breaks immediately to the upside, that could also indicate strength. Now, breakouts could be dangerous because of the Brexit news. So what I would be looking for is a break, but then zooming into lower time frames for a triangle pattern and a continuation to avoid false breakouts. So let me recap the 3 scenarios. Strong momentum, followed by flag, looking for more downside to 125. Bull flag like this, looks ready for break to the upside or some kind of corrective pattern, upside breakout. If it breaks out, I'm looking for good strong candle on this 4-hour time frame or in daily chart as well. And on the lower time frame for a pattern and continuation to avoid false breakouts. That's my 2 cents on the pound dollar tricky spot. I like the euro dollar more. I like the pound dollar in general a lot. At the last week's very nice price movements, was able to catch a lot of these twists and turns in the ECS Live channel as well. But now it seems to be in a pretty tough spot. I think I like the euro dollar more for upside, either immediately or after pullback, or immediately and after a pullback. All right. So that's my 2 cents for the moment. If you're interested in ECS Live, check out our ECS Live trading page with more information there. And you can see, of course, our live track record as well. And join us and become a member if you like. Otherwise, see you in the next video and wish you all good trading. Cheers. Bye-bye.